There were about 120 people inside the plaza, and she was doing like a meet and greet, signing autographs and selling merchandise. So this white male approached her and opened fire, striking her. At that, almost immediately, her brother Marcus Grimmie tackled the suspect to the ground. Shortly after that, the suspect killed himself. And obviously, as we know, unfortunately, Christina Grimmie succumbed to those gunshot wounds that passed. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends and fans of Christina, and our detectives are meeting with her parents today. The suspect in this case is not from Orlando. The suspect traveled to Orlando, apparently to commit this crime, and then had plans to travel back to where he came from. What our detectives are doing right now is they're going through the suspect's cell phone and computer to see if they could find a motive for this crime. The suspect had 2 handguns on his person. He had 2 additional loaded magazines for those handguns and a large hunting knife. There are no metal detectors. As far as I'm aware, people are not patted down. I'm told that the security measures in place are that the people open their bags and the security people look inside those bags for weapons.
We have to begin this morning with a tragic story. A popular singer from season 6 of The Voice shot and killed shortly after performing at a concert in Orlando, Florida. NBC's Morgan Radford is here with more on exactly what happened. Morgan, good morning.
Stephanie, good morning. Christina Grimmie, she made it very big on season 6 of The Voice, bringing with her millions of followers from YouTube and social media. In fact, she even posted on Snapchat just hours before her performance, encouraging fans to see a show that tragically would soon become her last.
Please come to the show if you live near Orlando, Florida.
Christina Grimmie, cheerful and full of life. The 22-year-old singer and former contestant on NBC's The Voice released this video on social media just before tragedy struck at her latest concert in Orlando, Florida.
We are at the Plaza Live. Please come out. Bye.
Hours after this video was taken, a male suspect approached Grimmie as she signed autographs for her fans.
The suspect walked up and shot Christina. At that point, we know that her brother tackled the suspect, and that's when the suspect shot himself.
The gunman dead, his motive unknown. The attacker had 2 guns on him. Grimmie was taken to a nearby hospital in critical condition, but shortly after, her publicist confirmed Grimmie had succumbed to her injuries, writing, "It is with a heavy heart that we can confirm that Christina has passed and went home to be with the Lord." Grimmie came into the public eye on season 6 of The Voice as the 3rd runner-up, competing on Adam Levine's team. She was also a very popular figure on YouTube with millions of fans. The hashtag #PrayForChristina quickly started trending overnight in support. Among the mourners, singer Demi Lovato tweeting her condolences, saying her thoughts and prayers were with Christina's loved ones. Police have said her brother is a hero for stopping the gunman from hurting anyone else. Still, no motive has been given at this point, and The Voice tweeted, "We lost a beautiful soul with an amazing voice."
It should have been better because there was barely any back check. The only thing that they were looking for is for food and drinks.
They weren't looking for weapons.
They were looking for weapons. They didn't do any pat downs or anything. They just didn't do anything. They checked the bags barely, and that's it. They let people in.
Would you like to see stricter security in the future?
Oh yeah, for sure. I wouldn't go back here unless there was any metal detectors or anything like that.
You wouldn't feel safe coming back unless those security measures are much stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
What are your feelings on having watched one of her last performances?
It makes me feel very honored and pleasured that I was here. And I honestly wish it was me instead of her, because she has so many people around the world who look up to her, who admire her, who love her. And I wish it didn't have to happen this way.